Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for HellGunner on the Xbox consoles. Now this was developed by Sergio Poveroni and it's published by Ratalaika Games, and I was lucky enough to get a review copy for this video game, so big thank you to them for that. Now it was released onto the store on the 13th of May 2022. And this is basically a sort of twin stick-esque shooter where you basically shoot monsters, zombies, and sort of army sort of personnel to sort of progress through the game. Now, the game takes place over multiple sort of large 2D maps. There's 20 levels in all. And basically, you work through the game. Each of the levels have different sorts of objectives. So that could be collecting items, killing a certain amount of enemies, defeating a boss, etc., etc. Now, it's got a cool little 2D art style to it. It's got really fun boss fights. Like I say, there's like the last boss is like a giant alien ship. There's like this tank you fight, and then there's like an armored train you take on as well. And the game also features local co-op as well, so you can play this two-player. Now, when I first started the game, I was just playing it solo, and then about halfway through, my son jumped in and we played a lot of co-op on it, and it's quite fun. It's not a hard game, it's not exceptionally difficult, and my son quite enjoyed it. It's not graphic or anything really, so we were having a little bit of fun playing that. The plot itself there isn't much to it really. It's all just about sort of killing things and following the sort of objective marker. And the game itself, you'll get through within sort of 2 hours. It's not a really long game. Now, the graphics are fine, the sound's fine, the gameplay is fine. There is a little short, like I say, and some of the levels just abruptly end. But there is some sort of variation in the levels. Like I said, there's like a kart riding one where you're on a kart and you're shooting things to the side of you and stuff like that. And there's obviously the different types of objectives. I like that it obviously has the multiplayer aspect to it. And also, it's not a difficult 1000 gamer score completion, so you can actually have a little bit of fun, get through it, like I say, in an hour or two. The only sort of missable achievements are there's a couple of collectible hidden items on a couple of the levels. They're not particularly difficult to find. I think there was only one level where you had to do quite a bit of exploration to find it. The rest of the time, they're just slightly off the beaten track, so they're not the end of the world to find. But gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun. You can basically fire as much as you want until your bullets run out, and then you have to just sort of leave it while it refills. You can collect ammo to sort of get more, but it just involves just sort of firing a load off, waiting, etc. There's never too much on screen that it becomes super difficult. There's always like a health pack close by. Even in the boss battles, like I say, there's a couple normally hanging around, so you never really felt like you were about to die. It was just a very sort of fun 2D sort of top-down shooter game, and I quite enjoyed that. I like the fact that it wasn't sort of a complete bullet hell type of game. Now, the game is playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and it does support smart delivery, and it does have optimizations for Xbox Series X and S with 4K resolution and 60 frames a second. And it's usually priced at $4.99, but at the time of this recording, it is currently on like a launch sale at 20% off, so you can pick it up at £3.99 on the UK store. So, like I say, if you like your sort of 2D top-downy sort of style shooters, you want some easy achievements, and you want a game that isn't sort of 300 hours long, and you can just enjoy it, have a bit of fun, and then jump back into it whenever you want, I highly recommend checking this one out. But if you want in a more sort of difficult or in-depth shooter with a lot more to it, this may not be the type of game for you. But that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.